your service from the land of the chill. If I can't warm you, baby, nobody will. A genuine Canadian man.
Hi there, bonjour, dzień dobry, kumusta ka? This is Paul, your Canadian flippin' Pole, and I am out on another adventure here in the Philippines. We've come back to, or I've come back to, well, we in the way of Mum and Zaylee, we've come to back to the area of Alegria here in Mindanao in the Surigao del Norte area. And we came back because there's a couple things that I came and visited last time that we were here. In particular, there's the area called Dona Conchita. So we went there, and they were about a year ago. They were working on it and doing some development there. It's been a year, and it's almost ready to be open to the public. So I was, so they said, hey, well, why don't you come back and check it out? So that's what I'm going to do, is we're going to go over there today, and I'm going to see what all the developments they've done there at the resort. It's an eco resort. And but for the time being, we're going to just sort of be here throughout Alegria, going to walk around a little bit and see just see the sights, see what people are here. There was the flag raising ceremony. We missed it, unfortunately, but it was a bit early for me to get up in the morning. But yeah, no, we're here, so I'm gonna wander around with, I'm gonna find Mum, and we'll probably wander around the town area here and check things out. So let's go have a look around. All right, well, I started to go do a bit of walking, and I was going to just sort of walk around the area here. Although everybody just said, oh, hey, let's hop in the vehicle. We're going to go get something to eat. Now, you know what? That's a good idea, because, we left the house. It was about 7 o'clock. About 7:15 when we left the house. Didn't have any food yet. So this is a perfect timing. It's to get some food before walking around, and then we'll continue on. So we came over to we drove over to let's see, Kuya Ibot. I think please apologize. I apologize if I got it wrong, but we came here. And we're gonna have a bit of food shortly. I was already inside and ordered some food, and they're all sort of ordering right now. And so for the time being, we're gonna just wait a little bit. Although I think I'm going to I'm gonna look here. Looks like a convenience store also right next to where we're going to eat to the restaurant, and I might just wander in there and see what other things I can have, maybe some provisions as I continue and as we continue walking around after we have our breakfast. All right, well, that we just finished eating, having a bit of a breakfast. It was really good. I had sort of a rice with hard-boiled egg and some onions and some beef of some sort, like a sort of bit of and then Zaylee had a bit of a ramen type of dish, and so yeah, just some simple stuff, but hopefully definitely a lot better to keep my energy up, and so we're gonna head out right away. Gonna go check out some stuff here, and so let's head out right now. would love to say that I walked all the way out this way, but no. We were still in the vehicle driving about, and but they decided to take us and to have a look at Lake Mainit. Lake Mainit is, according to some information, is I think it's the fourth largest lake and the deepest in here in the Philippines. And like at some point later on, as I said, when we go to Dona Conchita, we'll actually get to see the lake. It may be from a bit further away, but it'll be from up along on top of one of the hills on the mountains, overlooking the whole valley area here where the lake is. But as we can see, we're just along this end here, and we're gonna go check out other areas around the lake. So let's hop back in the vehicle, and we're gonna get moving some more. It's like a cow, but it's not a cow. It's like I don't know. It's carabao.
Carabao. Kaya na ba yung naghanap? Kanang kasakay ko siya. Nakasakay ng kabayo. Biyak, tumablikyak. Ha? Tungako. Tunabagwa na biyak. Ano ito yung anak? The people is banting the price.
Okay. So like this part here, he's like preparing the area for the planting.
Next step is that the person will transfer here.
Okay. So it's sort of like I'll
maybe
All right. Well, we've come over to another location. This area here again is was used to be one of the ports here for going fishing and such. There is still a little bit of boats that will park around here, but unfortunately, it ended up happening that there's a dam that was built up somewhere here in around Lake Mainit, which actually has reduced the water levels, and so as you can see, the water level behind me is that is the where it is currently, but where I'm standing in right now is actually used to be right at the water level. Like if I look around, you look down here, and there used to be water coming up to this here. You can see the steps going down into the water, and then as we could go look around, you can see again as far there the water used to come out to right here. Now it's been reclaimed a bit. The land has happened, and as you see here, and he's not dead. He's actually just a carabao that's enjoying the sort of a nice mud bath / mud rest. But as we look here. So this is where, because of the water levels coming down, how the water has receded quite a distance from where it used to be, where we see it right here. All right, so we're going to continue on. Just going to watch my step here, but going to continue on, going a bit further. We're checking out, again, we're just sort of driving around, checking out different areas, and then we're gonna, I'll catch up with you after the bit of the car ride over to our next destination. All right, well, we've gotten to our next destination, and it's actually a really nice location here. So we got to, it's the Mapaso Wellness Resort, where there's basically there's the pools and there's like a I believe it's like a hot spring of sorts. But what we'll do is I'm going to sort of walk over here and see what to show you a little bit of some of the sights here. So if I turn it around, because you don't want to look at me anymore. So we have here's some of the pools where there's the waters that they're piping into the different areas, and just watching my step. And as we can see here, we're in the sort of right in the middle of forest area, but they've sort of created this area here where individuals can come out and amongst the water and the beautiful scenery here. The beautiful scenery, the jungle just around us. We can go and look, and there's the water that you can go and go into the water. And like these here is
my vlog now. Hello guys, nice to meet you guys. There's the stuff over there where and out, I don't know.
So as I said, we have the areas here where there's the nice hot water that you can go into the pools here, and they have like there's this public area here, or sort of the communal, everybody can go in, is this pool right here. And then as well, there's other areas, like there's the sort of an exclusive area that you pay extra, and you can go into areas where there's some other pools that are feeding or receiving the hot water as well, that is coming. So you can see here there's the other pools, and as you can see here, the water is being sent from the one area. Like there's actually just over there is where the water is sort of originating from, and then from that area you can see they've routed the water through the pipe, and then it comes over to here, and then it comes over to here, so that way it adds the warm water, the hot, warm water into those different areas. And again, I like just a gorgeous area. We're just gonna walk around a bit further here, and
This is Pretzel Bridge. I have named it that because it looks like pretzels.
so we're on Zaley's declared pretzel bridge, and which actually is sort of cool here. But as we come along, and again, for the different areas, like there's again the different springs, and then again up here there's another exclusive pool over there, and so again it's just different areas, different pools, so people can go in and enjoy the beautiful water, and just to enjoy the warm water as well. But I come across this little pathway. Just got to be careful. It looks like it's a little bit slippery, but had a little bit of mud. But we're like right up in this area here. Again, sort of getting to look down towards the area there, and I'll just very slowly, carefully walk this way to see what's here. And it looks like, oh yes, okay. So again, there's the water coming further up the mountain, wherever it may be. And then there looks like there's some sort of, I don't know what that is exactly. I'll have to maybe ask them. My footwear is not the most sturdy, so I'm gonna just might avoid going that way. But as you can see there, the water's coming down from that area here to under the bridge, and then slowly but surely goes down that way, further down the mountain. And then there's underneath, there's the rock outcroppings here, and again water is coming out from there as well. So there's obviously a bit of the hot springs here, and the water is just flowing out down the mountain, and I guess eventually it will flow away, as we saw in the one pool, where the water is, how they filter it out. They filter it, they drain it from that pool and into this main sort of river, the small creek river that goes down the mountain. So I've been walking around here, and I'm just sort of near the main gate of the area, and I got to rinse my feet because walking in on that path, it's a less walked path, and it has a bit of mud there, so I accumulated the mud, so I got to rinse off the sandals, rinse off the feet. But this is a quite nice area, and it's handy. You have the swimming areas there, but also too you have the CRs, so you're not just stuck in the middle of nowhere. You can actually you don't have to go find a place out in the woods. So you can go there and then come to the CR, which is so very and only just steps away from. We could see that, and again, this is a really gorgeous little area here in the side of the mountains. So I'm gonna just I'm gonna clean my feet, and I'll find my way back over to the rest of our group. All right, so we've left Alegria for a short little bit, and before we head over to Dona Conchita, we are now in another area. It's the municipality of Kitcharao. Now in Kitcharao, it's right. It's actually the last municipality before of Agusan del Norte, and then Alegria is the first municipality when you're going north to Surigao del Norte. So anyways, in this area here, there's where we've decided to come. This is sort of like a lookout that they have, where you can sort of like a viewing area. And one of the things that they have here is they actually have, or they're actually building right now, is there's a couple zip lines that they are not yet ready. Unfortunately, we're here a little bit early. They said sometime maybe in March they will have the zip lines ready to go. But for now, they're still just finishing up. Like I can actually see, if you look up that way there, there is the zip line, the end of the one zip line, which is about I think it was. I'll have to double check, but I think they said one was going to be about 300 meters, and the other one is about 700 meters. So one definitely a bit bigger, longer, more exciting. But I think what we'll do is I'm gonna try to head up to the viewing area, and we're gonna have a look at the sites here at the Kitcharao viewing deck.
Okay. I was asked to take over, and it's very awkward, so I'm recording.
Kana nga sentro, Kitcharao. Dito nga side, kana may tower Alegria. Nasa taas.
I don't know how to record, or I don't even know if I'm loud enough for this, but yeah, I was asked to take over because my dad has crippled himself. That's a lie, he broke his shoe, but in the end he's not here. That's all that matters, because he is not here. Not in the way that like he's not here and like it matters. It means like in the way that like the reason why he's not here is because he's anyways, look. I'm super good at this, okay? I just am a little awkward, but that's fine.
I'll follow you, mom.
You go first. So, inevitably, I still don't know how to record, but within 2 minutes, oh, I see smoke over there. That's cool. Welcome back to the vlog. This is Zaylee. I'm a child of the other one that does this vlog.
Excuse me, mom. Would you like to?
Gonna climb that mountain, and that's a warm-up.
Right. Just what he says that he's going to tell his friends. He did this for surfing.
Well, actually, all I'm gonna say is when someone says, "What happened?" Siargao. Oh, surfing? Siargao.
He won't claim it. He won't say surfing, but Siargao. Okay.
I'm so good at vlogging. Back to me awkwardly talking. So there's a point when I was going up and I'm like, okay, so Dad has crippled himself. No, he lost his shoe, and that's all that matters. And not that he's gone. It's more like.
Well, thankfully, I've now made it to the top here at the viewing deck here at Kitcharao. And again, it's just a gorgeous view. Behind me, you could sort of see, I'm just going to try to, so behind me you could see the municipality of Kitcharao there. And then when you look off into the distance that way is Lake Mainit. And back towards this way, there's Zaylee and the rest of part of the deck, but also you could sort of see the freeway going further into the other province. And actually, I was told, and it's going to be hard to see right now, but when I turn it back around to look at the right in about the middle of the screen, so almost in the middle of the screen there, you might see a tower sort of pointing up. Well, above that is where we're going to be going later on. So we're going to be going to the Dona Conchita over there. But right now, this is a beautiful area to look at around here, to see the whole region right in front of us at the top pretty well close to the top of this mountain. So yeah, I'm gonna look at this for a bit, enjoy the sight, and then we'll slowly make our way back down the hill to the vehicle. right, well, we've come back to Dona Conchita, and there is definitely a little bit of a change, actually a whole lot of a change since we were last here. Last time we were here, it was basically a hill with a few little things. Now we have actually starting off, there's actually a new building that is now here. The roadway is a concrete road all the way to come up, and there's over in the distance there's a where there's birds, different birds in the caged off, or the caged fenced off area. But here's also new. This is concrete steps, concrete walkway, but still the same thing that was here from before was the beautiful site that you can to look around on the whole area here, up at the high top area here, overlooking, and just like before, here overlooking Lake Mainit. There's the beautiful sights here, as you can see. So definitely this is a beautiful area that I'm glad we've come back, because again, things have definitely improved. They're adding more and more to this site, this resort. Slowly but surely, they're going to be adding more. I'm guessing here, this building, there's going to be at least another level, I'm assuming, looking at the structure as we see. So definitely an interesting area. And we can see even they have for planting, they're going to be planting more stuff. I think just getting everything all beautified. Like, it's a beautiful area, as we can see already. So definitely an area that I'm glad I've come back, and I'm pretty certain by the time I come back again next time, it's going to even be nicer. So I'm going to wander around and just sort of have a look around and see what's all around here. Well, it's later in the evening now. We've finished supper. It's actually only about 7 p.m. But as you can see here at 7 p.m., it's pretty dark here in the Philippines. But that's okay. It's a gorgeous night. The rain, it was a little bit of rain, but not enough to make it troublesome. And so we had the supper as I showed there, and now we're just going to relax a little bit, and then we have our driver is going to be taking us back to Surigao tonight, and then we have another adventure first thing tomorrow. So, but for now, we're just going to I'm going to enjoy a little bit of the evening, the quiet of the evening here at Dona Conchita. And I guess just like last year, we got to see the sunset, and this year I did get to see the same, but I guess I'm signing off when it's a little bit later. So I hope that everyone's been enjoying my videos so far. It's always fun doing this, especially on this trip to the Philippines, and I'm looking forward to keep on doing more and more adventures here over the next how many weeks. If you like the video, please click like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button. It really helps my channel. If for the more subscribers, we want to try to get more and more people, so I can hopefully just do this on a more regular basis. So this is a lot of fun, and I look forward to the next video. So I wish everybody, I want to thank everybody. So thank you very much. Merci beaucoup. Dziękuję bardzo. Maraming salamat. Salamat kaayo. Salamat karajaw. Ingat. Ayo ayo. Adjo adjo. See you next time.